What is happening, everybody out there? It is I, Jack and I Figures. So we got another reaction. I mean, not reaction, prediction video. If you saw my Rumble predictions, I did absolutely awful. So we're gonna try to do better here in the chamber. So kicking us off. First off, we have Bobby Lashley versus Matt Riddle versus Keith Lee. I know it's not Bobby Lashley. We're just gonna pretend. And this should be a really good, hard-hitting match. All three of these guys are really talented hard hitters. Um, and honestly, I think they're going to put it on Riddle. I think Riddle's gonna win. I think what's gonna happen, Bobby Lashley and Keith Lee are gonna knock each other out or something, and Riddle's gonna come and steal a pin. And I think Riddle will win. If I were making this, I would have Keith Lee win. But I think Matthew Riddle is going to walk out US champ. But regardless, I don't think Lashley's going to retain. So even if that's wrong, at least I'm partially right. Because Lashley's not retaining, I don't think. And be nice to my chamber. I usually have to have them like taped up so I have more room, but oh well. But yeah, that's for our first match, and then we have our first Elimination Chamber match. Next up is the the first Elimination Chamber on the match, and this is going to be amazing. I can already tell. Just look at who's in the match, okay? But anyway, we all know what's gonna happen. My boy Kofi Kingston's gonna come out. He's gonna trouble in paradise everybody and win back his world title. That's the obvious thing that's gonna happen. I mean, okay, all jokes aside, what's going to happen is I think they're going to put it on Randy and have Randy versus Edge for the title at Mania, one last match. I don't really want that to happen, but I think that's what Vince is going to do, even though I'd love to see AJ Styles or Jeff Hardy win. Drew McIntyre might retain. See, this match I'm kind of thrown off. I haven't really been keeping up with Raw or anything. But I'm hoping he puts it on AJ, because I know Kofi's probably out of question, but I hope he puts it on AJ. But I think, and we all know Jeff Hardy probably won't ever get another big push like this. So I'm hoping he puts it on AJ, but I doubt he will. I think he's going to go Edge versus Randy, Mania, world title. Randy Orton wins the chamber. If I were doing it, I would have Kofi Mania come out here, kick everybody's booty, and then hold the title. Hold on. And then hold the title once again. Because everyone knows how great of a champion he was. And he's having a little feud with Mustafa Ali right now. So maybe that would be Mustafa's revenge. He finally gets his title opportunity. And Kofi kicks his ass because he's the best wrestler of all time. Okay. Clearly, that's not going to happen. I may be a little biased. But if I were in charge of WWE, that's what I'd do. Once again, I'm biased though, so I mean, I think the only real competitors here are Sheamus, Randy, AJ, and Drew. That hurts me to say. I think Jeff Hardy and Kofi Kingston are just in here to both do some crazy stunt and then get fed to the wolves. But wouldn't it be cool if one of them won? Then we have the second Elimination Chamber match. I don't have a Corbin figure, so these are the 5 I have. This one's also kind of throwing me off. Everybody wants Cesaro to win. Like, if you go to WWE's comments, all the comments are, please let Cesaro win. I doubt that's going to happen, even though Cesaro is an amazing performer, amazing on the mic. He's so slept on, it's a crime against humanity. Now, the easy way out for Vince would just to have Kevin Owens win, continue Kevin Owens and Roman feud. Everyone's tired of that, even though I love Kevin Owens and I like Roman. Even though I'm getting tired of it, their match at the Rumble should end it. But I'm afraid that's what Vince is going to do. But I thought maybe something happens to where Roman gets in the chamber. And I don't think Jey Uso is going to make it all the way. I think he's going to be eliminated. But what could happen is Roman somehow gets in the chamber, And it's Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, and Daniel Bryan. Everybody else is out. And you know how... Well, Sami Zayn must have got the memo that I had him out. These three left. Roman gets in the chamber. You know how Roman's kind of buddy-buddy with Daniel Bryan and obviously the Bloodline right now. He comes in. Superman punches Kevin Owens. Jey Uso gets the elimination. And then Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso fight it out. And then I think what might happen also is Roman gets in. Boom. Costs Daniel Bryan the match. Jey Uso wins the chamber. Jey Uso versus Roman. Jey Uso lays down for the count. But, I mean, that wouldn't be very fun. That would not be very fun at all. But it could very well happen. But I'm thinking actually maybe Daniel Bryan wins. Because he was rumored to win the Rumble. And he was rumored to win the Rumble. And obviously that didn't happen. So he gets his title opportunity. Even though he'll probably get squished like a bug. I think Daniel Bryan. I'm going to choose these two right here. I think it'll either be D-Bry or Kevin Owens. So yeah, I mean, this should be a good chamber match. I don't really like Corbin, but everyone else is cool. So yeah, and then the main event, Roman versus one of these guys. Roman stands tall. Where's the belt? I know this isn't SmackDown's Universal belt, but oh well. Roman stands tall. Roman's going into Mania with the belt. I doubt Vinnie Mac is going to take it off Roman this early, at least. So Roman's probably headed to Mania with the belt. I'm not mad at that. Like, I think any of these outcomes, this is one of the matches I'm cool with almost anybody winning. Except Corbin. I really don't want Corbin to win. But these are one of the pay-per-views I'm like, I'd be cool if any of these guys won anything. So yeah. If I was doing it, I'd have Cesaro win the chamber. And we have Cesaro versus Roman Reigns. And I'd love to give the belt to Cesaro, but I don't think I could. Just because Roman Reigns is so hot right now. I doubt that's going to happen, so sorry, Cesaro. But yeah, Roman stands tall. I feel like that's what's going to happen regardless. What they might do, Roman might break into the chamber against the winner and then beat the hell out of them in the chamber, and they have their match. Well, that's what I would do. I would have the match inside the chamber. Like, I would have Roman come out. If someone other than Jey Uso wins, boom, Superman punch. Slams the chamber doors shut. They have a one-on-one match inside the chamber. Boom, 1, 2, 3, big dog wins. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Hopefully I'm not as off as I was last time. Deuces.